Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to film a 50 facts about me video. I am so sorry I haven't been posting any videos lately. I've been really busy with uni work and assignments and everything like that, so I haven't had the chance to actually be able to sit down and film anything, but I am finally back. Uni has finished for the year, so I'm hoping to get a lot more videos filmed for you guys. And yeah, so like I said, today I wanted to film a 50 facts about me video. I think it'll be a good way for you guys to get to know me a bit better. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. So I do have my stuff written down on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that is why. But yeah, let's just jump straight on in. So the first fact about me is that I was actually born in Sydney. I now live on the Gold Coast. I moved here when I was 3, so I've pretty much grown up my whole life on the Gold Coast. But yeah, I was actually born in Sydney. My birthday is the 9th of June 2000. I have one sister, which I believe she was in my previous video, so you guys have seen her. I also have a hand-raised cockatiel. I love singing, I love acting, and I love modeling. Yeah, I've gotten to the creative industries, so I've done professional singing lessons for 5 years now, and I'm currently working on a new project, so I'm really excited. I can't wait to show you guys that. It is a cover of a song, and yeah, we're currently in the stages of just making sure we get all the backing track and stuff right, and just working on vocals and stuff like that. But I'm so excited to show you it. Then we'll go and record it in the studio, and we're also going to a location to film it, so it's going to be really exciting. And yeah, can't wait to show you guys how that one will turn out. I'm actually in 3 movies just as an extra. One of those movies is Swinging Safari, which had Guy Pearce and Kylie Minogue. That was the first one I did, and I had an amazing time. I made so many friends there, and I got to meet heaps of the cast and the crew and everyone, and yeah, it was so much fun. The other 2 I can't disclose at the moment because they aren't released yet. But I am thinking of doing a story time about my experience on a movie set, so let me know what you guys think about that and if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I'm also a production assistant. I work as a production assistant for the company Beer Nuts Productions. They make mockumentaries and comedy films. So I help the cameraman with all the equipment and stuff, and I also make sure like the cast is ready to go and everything's all good. And yeah, I have a lot of fun doing that, and I love it. I graduated high school last year, so I've been out of school a year, almost a year, and it's gone so fast. I can't believe it's almost been a year, but yeah. I am a now university student. I'm studying a Bachelor of Journalism, and basically what I hope to get from that is I really want to go into TV presenting, like news and stuff like that, sticking with the theme of being in the creative industries. My star sign is a Gemini. I had braces and plates and all that jazz all up for a total of 4 years, so it was quite a journey. I had 2 metal plates, one on the top and one on the bottom of my mouth, and then I also had metal extendable arms connecting the 2 on the inside of my mouth. So I had those for around 9 months, I believe, something like that. And then I also had top and bottom braces after that. And yeah, basically I had a really bad overbite and they needed to like move my jaw to reposition my teeth. And so that's why all that happened. I work at Woolworths as a checkout chick. I actually have a really rare eye condition. It's called ocular melanosis, and basically it's no harm to me, but basically in everyone's eye there's the white of the eye, more in my right eye but a little bit in my left. My white of the eye is purple. It's just I have more pigments in my cells which produces the color, but the condition is like extremely rare in Australian born children. It's more common in Asian heritage. So yeah, it doesn't do anything to me. It's just their kind of thing. They can never get rid of it. But yeah, every time I go to the optometrist or I have to see a specialist just to keep an eye on it, they're always like so amazed by it because Australians never really have it. They never see it. Yeah, I was also born with a brown and a blue eye. Nothing to do with my eye condition. I was just born like that, but my eye did change to brown. So I have 2 brown eyes now. I am normal, but yeah. I absolutely hate clowns. Absolutely hate them. No. I just can't. Just can't. I have never broken a bone in my body, which I'm really thankful for. Touch wood, I don't curse myself and break one, but yeah, never broken a bone in my body. So I'm also not allergic to anything. My favorite movie, I have a lot of favorite movies, but one like on top of the list would definitely be The Fault in Our Stars. Absolutely love that movie. I cry every time I see it. Absolutely beautiful, tragic love story, but it will always have my heart. I cannot stand still. I'm always moving around. I'm always like, if I have to stand still, I'm always like moving my legs or moving positions or something like that. I cannot stand still. It's so bad. It's gotten to the point where when I go for my lesson with my vocal coach, so when you're singing you're meant to stand in like the neutral position with your feet shoulder width apart. I'm always moving because I can't stand still. So it's gotten to the point where if we're not using the microphone or the mic stand, he'll put the microphone stand like right up like against me, so then the base of it separates my feet and like keeps them how they're like meant to be. And he's like, oh yeah, I can't stand still. I don't know why. I've just always got to be doing something. I hate conflict and yelling or anything like that. Like I hate fighting. Yeah, I hate it. When I'm having an argument, I talk it out rather than letting it like go on or something. I just hate conflict, yelling and all that stuff. I just don't want to deal with that. I really want to go to America. If anyone was to ask me like where's one place you'd go to tomorrow, I'd go to America, like LA, New York, like all the touristy places. I really want to go there and just see everything and experience it. And yeah, so definitely one day, definitely one on the bucket list, but yeah. I don't hate it, but I really don't like horror movies. Yeah, I think I've only seen like one, which was The Conjuring when it came out, which I mean wasn't even that scary, but I don't know, I don't like watching them. I hate being scared, like the jump scares I just can't deal with. I hate it. And then I don't know, I just always replay the scenes in my head and then think it's gonna come true or something like that. So I don't watch them. And yeah, I mean, like if someone wanted to see one with me, like maybe I would go see it, but definitely not a preference. My top 3 favourite songs at the moment are Something's Gotta Give by Camila Cabello, What Ifs by Kane Brown, and History by Love. I think that's how you say his name, I'm not too sure. I mean, that'll probably change tomorrow because I'm always changing my song preferences and I love music. But yeah, at the moment those are my top 3 favourites and they're on repeat all day, every day. I absolutely love them. I hate spiders. No matter how big, how small, how anything, I hate them. They can just leave, go. Like, if there's one in my room, I ain't killing that thing. Someone's gonna kill it for me because I can't deal with those things. No thank you. I'm a very indecisive person. If we're out and like my friend's like, oh, where do you want to eat? I'm like, I can't choose. Like, if it was this or this, I need to have both because I just can't choose, which is a bad thing. Not always a bad thing, but mostly a bad thing. Yeah, I just can't choose. I hate choosing. I don't know why. Yeah. I used to be a pretty good swimmer. I won a couple trophies, couple medals, stuff like that for competitions. But those days are definitely gone. I'd love to have the fitness. I could swim laps on end of the pool, but now I have never dyed my hair. This is my natural color. I always get asked if I've dyed my hair or like what color do I use or stuff like that, but I've never dyed my hair. Yeah, I have to be a bit careful of my hair because I went to Fiji when I was 12 and I got my hair braided with the cornrows, and just the stress on my hair made it break and fall out when I ended up taking the braids out. So yeah, I have to be a bit careful what I do to my hair, and dyeing it, the hairdressers don't know if it'll cause stress or breakage, so they just say it's safer to stick with my natural hair. But yeah, I'm fine with that. I did go through a phase where I really wanted to dye it, but now I'm happy with it. So. My biggest pet peeve is being ignored. If you ignore me, just don't. I hate being ignored. I just hate it. I am quite a sensitive person, but I try to put up like a strong-ish front. Yeah, try not to let things bother me. Things don't really get to me, but you know, sometimes there's that odd thing that will always get to you. But yeah, try to cover it up the best I can. But yeah, deep down, I'm a big softie. I really want to go skydiving. I feel like just the excitement, the adrenaline rush, just being up in the sky and jumping out of a plane and being able to see everything like below you. Oh, so much fun. Really want to do that. Okay, so my camera just died. So don't remember where we're up to. It's drilling outside, great. So yeah, I really want to go skydiving. I overthink literally everything, like everything. Like if I'm talking to someone and then you know how like sometimes you say those things and you're like, oh shit, why did I just say that? Like I'll think about it for the next week when literally it was probably nothing and the other person doesn't even care about it, but my brain just overthinks everything. I love traveling and I really want to go traveling in the future. When I finish uni, I'd love to be able to go. There's a whole list of places I'd love to go to. So I really want to do more of that with friends, family. I love reading quotes. I just love reading them. Like I feel like it's just a way to express yourself. Well, someone else expressing how you feel, I guess. But yeah, just reading them, sometimes, you know, you can really personally connect to them, and I just generally love scrolling through, reading them, and yeah. I am 5'10", so quite tall. I'm happy with my height, I'm happy to stay where I am. Don't need to grow anymore. My favourite numbers are 3 and 5. Don't ask me why, because I have no idea, absolutely no meaning or significance, but I just like them. Again, don't know why. So this is probably the worst injury I've had, and it's not really a big one, but a couple years ago I split my knee open, and still to this day I do not know how I did it. Absolutely no idea. I was outside, and then I just remember looking down and seeing blood all down my leg, and I freaked out. I came running in to mum and dad, and then yeah, had a few stitches, butterfly stitches, whatever they were, so it was all fixed. But yeah, still to this day have no idea how I did it. I don't really have a favourite colour, probably because I'm so indecisive, but yeah, if I like something I like it, if I don't I don't. Since being out of school, heaps of people have like asked me if I miss it or if I'd ever go back or anything like that. I do not miss it one bit. I would never go back. I absolutely love what I'm doing at the moment, and I love what I'm studying at uni. I love what I'm doing outside of uni, and yeah, school is just this such confined space where you're made to do things, but once you leave, it's a whole new world and you can do absolutely whatever you want. So I love what I'm doing and I'd never look back. I do have my driver's license and I got a manual license. I've actually had 2 cars. So the very first car I bought was a second-hand Audi A3, and actually I absolutely love that car, but it was a manual, and just driving around here I didn't really want to be driving a manual by myself, and because it's so stop-starty around here, it's just, yeah, there was no really point. So I sold the Audi, and then I got a brand new 2017 Holden Barina, and I absolutely love it. It is my baby. I love my car so much. I never really wanted a brand new car, but the deal at the time was really good and everything, so that's why I did end up getting that. And yeah, I remember literally everything. Like, yeah, no matter how big or small, I will always remember it. I don't know why. Like, the food I hate the most would be bananas and sushi. I honestly cannot stand the both of them. Like, they both make me want to vomit. I can't. Before I got into acting and all that within like the creative industries and decided I wanted to pursue a career like within the creative arts area, I actually wanted to be a nurse. Yeah, I don't think I could do that now, but yeah, I love anything sparkly, shimmery, you name it, I love it. My most important goal in life is to be happy in whatever I'm doing. If you're happy in what you're doing, you never have to work a day. So yeah, I want to be happy, and then I also really just want to have a happy and healthy family when I'm older. I need a lot of attention. I don't know, I love talking, and I love talking to people, and I love people talking to me, so I love being surrounded by people and like everything like that. The last one that I have for the video, this isn't really a fact about me, but I actually found it so hard coming up with 50 facts for this video. Like, I didn't think it would be hard. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so easy. I'm just talking about myself, but it's been so hard. But it's been fun and challenging, and yeah, I'm really glad that I finally have sat down to do it. And yeah, so that wraps up the end of this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm so glad to be back filming for you guys, and I'm going to try get as many videos up as I can. So if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in my next video.